Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, June 30th, 2015, and let's get to it. This weekend, the sunny skies of California were invaded by the bodybuilding world when fans and athletes alike flocked to San Jose to see some top athletes in the pro physique divisions take the stage at the San Jose Pro. In men's physique, San Jose native James Hurst continued his impressive campaign early this season by locking up his first win, edging out the always dangerous Jake Alvarez. And on the women's side, USA champion Larissa Bonneville brought in her best look to date and was rewarded with a win and an Olympia qualification for her efforts. Congrats to all the top placers in San Jose. It looks like the warpath continues for Big Keith Williams. Over the weekend, Williams released some photos less than a week out from taking the stage at this coming weekend's Chicago Pro. Williams competed a few weeks ago at the California Pro, where he brought in what was clearly his all-time best. But after having just a few weeks off to regroup and tighten up, he looks to be right on track to unleash the improved Keith Williams version 2.0 on the competition. At nearly 260 pounds, Williams has plenty of muscle to hold his own. But whether or not his structural issues will hold up against some of the other genetic freaks in the lineup still remains to be seen. With just 1 week to go before stepping on stage in the Windy City to make her IFBB Pro debut, it looks like women's physique sensation Melissa Lesage is ready to get the party started. Lesage released some photos over the weekend showing off an absolutely ridiculous level of conditioning. The Chicago Pro has quietly been one of the more competitive events on the IFBB calendar over the last few years. But as they say, conditioning wins shows. And if Lesage shows up having outworked her opponents, she'll make it tough for the judges to ignore the gifts she brings to the stage. The IFBB Tampa Pro is 7 weeks away, and it looks like Joel Thomas is going to be bringing his talents to the sunny shores of Florida. Thomas released some progress photos this past weekend, showing off some downright scary new muscle. Thomas earned his IFBB Pro card back at the 2013 NPC Nationals, but has taken the last year and a half off to build a pro-ready physique. And if he can manage to break into the top 10 in Tampa, his master plan will have paid off, and he'll certainly gain some serious momentum heading into next season. A few weeks removed from an impressive 8th place performance at the Orlando Europa Pro, Ryan Pateracki looks to be rebounding quite nicely. Last weekend, Pateracki was spotted guest posing at the NPC Mid-Florida Classic, where the former NPC National Super Heavyweight champ took the stage looking enormous. Pateracki's physique is loaded with thick, dense muscle that only comes from years of hardcore heavy training. And from the waist down, he has the ability to hang with just about anyone in just about any lineup. But if he wants to elevate himself to the next level and start challenging for the win, he'll need to tighten things up a tad bit more and add some new muscle up top to help match his crazy wheels. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.